Hi, this is Mr. Gianelli with your Technology Tip of the Week, and today I'm going to be talking about iPads and the use of PowerPoint presentations on the iPad. So there's a couple of apps you can use to display your your PowerPoint presentations. The first one would be SlideShark, but you already have to have one created. And the other option, of course, is just Microsoft PowerPoint, which has a free app for the iPad. And I'm going to go ahead and look at that one today. And when you get into it, you're going to see a screen that looks kind of like this. And if you want to create a new one, you just click over here on New. So I'll go ahead and do that now. And you just pick one of these templates, and there's plenty to choose from. I'll pick Retrospect. So here we go. So, it's not as easy to create a PowerPoint presentation on your iPad as it is on your computer. So I don't necessarily recommend doing this regularly, but I'll tell you later how you can actually create them on your computer and then send them to your iPad. So I'll just go ahead and this is my title page, so I'm just going to put title, whatever. And then I'll click up here to create a new slide. And then let me just pick this one. So maybe you're a math teacher and you want to work out some math problems. So I'll go ahead and just double tap here and put single digit addition. Alright. And then down underneath here, let me just go ahead and create a math problem. So I'll just put, let me erase that. 3 plus, let's go ahead and do blank, equals 7. And then let me just make this bigger because you can barely see it. So I'll just highlight it and change the font size to something way bigger. Let's see what that looks like. I still want to go bigger than that, actually. So let me just click on 72. There we go. All right. So now let me show you why this is beneficial to do it on the iPad. So I'm going to go ahead and start the slideshow. I go up here to slideshow and I click from start. And no, I lost the screen. You start Air Server over again. This has actually not happened to me before, so I'm hoping that this is not an experience you're going to have when you try it. But let me just reconnect here. All right. So the PowerPoint presentation is now started, and all you have to do to go to the next slide is just slide your finger across, and you're at the next slide. But what's really cool about this is, number one, you're now not tied to your computer. You can walk around the room, hold this iPad, move amongst the students, which is cool. But the other thing is, you can't see this at the top right now, but I have this little pen right now that I can use. And so I can actually work out this problem using a stylus or my finger. So I can just put like a, I don't know, red 4 right there, or orange 4 right there. And maybe you're doing like a social studies presentation. You want to emphasize some of the words. You can underline it. You can write your own math problems out. So you could do 5 minus blank equals 1, and then have a student come up and they could fill in the information. Oops. So that's cool because you can pass it to a student and actually have them do it right there in front of the class. So there's just a lot of uses for this. It's basically a whiteboard that's in your hand. You can set up all these cool PowerPoint presentations, and it's just a really good tool for teaching. So the other question you might have is, how do I get slideshows that I've already created on my computer onto my iPad? And to do that, it's a little bit tricky, but it's, once you get the hang of it, it's not too difficult. So I'm just going to go back to home here. And then the places where you can put it is on the OneDrive, which I don't really use that much. But I do use Dropbox, which is something that is not that difficult to set up. You just go to Dropbox.com, you create a free account, and I'll go ahead and show you how to do that in just a second. And then, so you just log into your account right here, and you'll now be able to pull in all of the PowerPoint presentations that you created from there. So let me just turn Air Server off real quick, and I will show you how that works. So I'm just going to go iPad here. Okay. So you go to Dropbox.com, and you just go to sign up, fill in all this information, click agree, and then when you actually get to sign in, it actually looks kind of like Google Drive. You're going to be able to just take your files and just drag them in here, or just click upload. And when you upload your PowerPoint presentations, when you go back into here, get that popped up, you'll be able to just go into add a place, choose Dropbox, and all your presentations will be right there. All right, thanks for watching.